Good day, everyone. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the most effective way to trade price action. How are you going to be trading price action? And how are you going to be winning day to day? And trust me, I don't think you ever come across this video I'm about to show you and what I'm about to teach you. And before we proceed, please don't forget to like and comment and share and let me know your thoughts in the comment section after you end in the video. And make sure you watch this video to the end for you to understand the proper way I trade price action and how I think you are supposed to trade, and so that you can make improvement and enough profit with me, just the way I do. Now, before we start, we're gonna be starting from the weekly time frame because we want to understand the overall order flow so that we can know what we're going to be, where we're gonna be heading when we get to our lower time frame. So we're on the weekly time frame, and this is GBP NZD on the weekly time frame. Now, what do you notice? As you can see, price already been going up. Price already been going up, meaning price has been bullish for a couple months. And how are we gonna be taking advantage of this if you trade in price action the rightful way? And for me, I used to love to see price creating a high or a low, giving me a proper direction. And I don't want to be seeing price consolidating or ranging. So for this, you can see price is pushing up. Price created a new high above this level here. Price created a new high above this level. And if you zoom in, excuse me, if you pay attention or if you watch closer, you can see we have a support level here. But I think you're not gonna see it clearly until we get down to the daily time frame or the lower time frame compared to the weekly time frame. So now we found out two things. Number one, the market is overall bullish, so we should be looking for buys. And number two, price recently created a new high and we're currently in a correction phase when market is arranging to push to the upside. Now let's drop down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, you can see price is currently reacting of its support. Price is currently reacting of the support. And this is where I want you to pay attention. So you want to read the most recent price action, the price movements on your screen. So follow me. You have a high, you have a low. You have a high and you have a low and you have the overall high. So because I already identified this level and I already identified this level from the weekly time frame, I knew I should be looking for buys regardless. So after you getting the highs, I wasn't expecting price to break below this level here. So fortunately, price broke below this level. But the reason why I think this is a win-win is because we used to have we already have a support level which is not retested yet. And finally market came back and retested it and started to pushing up. So this level here should be treated as a liquidity. You should look at this level like a liquidity level. Price just come back to take the whole lot of money and planning to push back to the upside. Now you've achieved what you want to achieve on the daily time frame. From the weekly, excuse me, from the weekly, you can see price is already bullish. Price is massively bullish and created a new high above a previous high. And on the daily time frame, price retested its support level and swept liquidity. Now let's drop down to the 4 hour time frame and see if we have a clear structure. And at the moment, don't forget this is our weekly buying pressure level where we have pressure, we have the market pressure into the upside. So I think I'll change this color to, let's say we change this to red. So I'll be changing this color to red because it's the weekly level where we should be looking for buys above this level. So on the 4 hour time frame, after market came back into our support level and sweep liquidity, price swept liquidity, and you want to read the recent price action. You want to read the order flow so that you can know what currently market is doing because already you're looking for buys. So let's start. You have a high, you have a low. You have a high, you have the overall low, and finally you have a high and you have this overall low. So at this moment, you're already in a support level, because this touches here, this touch right here failed to break above a high. So there's no high broken or violated. So we're not looking to buy yet because it is still highly possible price can keep continue pushing lower until we have a new high broken. So you can see here price pushed back from this support and look at we have a new low back into the support. And from this support level and look at this is our overall high, recently high, and finally price pushed to the upside. So let's identify this level. We're gonna identify this level. So let's change this color to black. And don't forget, this is our area of interest where we have a buying pressure. So if you're a swing trader, it is okay, it is cool for you to look for buy from this level here. If you are a swing trader, because you have a buying volume from this level. So you can take your profit wherever. But let's continue the purpose of this video. Because I'm showing you the rightful way to trade price action. I'm not gonna buy here, even though because we have a buying pressure at this level, because we do not have a high violated until price broke above this level. So this is a full movement. This is a full movement just to induce people in and get them out. Because if you understand order flow, you should know none of this high is being broken until price violated this high. Then we confirmed we bullish. So the moment price broke above this level, then this is my new area of volume where I should be looking for buys. That is my confirmation buys. So let's check. Let's go back to the, excuse me, let's drop down to the 1 hour time frame, excuse me, or even 30-minute time frame. So we can see clearly. So price given a new high above this previous level, above this level, price created a new high. And we're waiting for correction so that we can ride the trend. So while we're waiting for correction, we want to be understanding the order flow. Then number one, I used to have my trend line. I used to have my trend line. It doesn't matter, but you just need two or multiple touches. So I used to have my trend line drawn, and I want to understand what the market is doing presently. So you have a high, you have a low, you have a high, And let's say you have the overall low, you have a high, you have a low. And this is my new area of interest. This is my new area of interest. So, and this is my new indication where I can probably be expecting market to come back and retest. And this is where I'll be taking my first entry. My first entry should be here, and my stop loss should be just right below this level here. And my take profit should be above this level. I should be expecting a new high, a incoming new high. So I should be expecting an incoming new high. And because you have this level here, don't forget this is the new level the market created. It is not likely market can come back, but you want to prepare yourself because number one, we have a breakout. So this is my area where I do not expect price should break below. So I'm gonna be taking this off. So to make the chart looks more clear. So this is my area because we're only working with this high and this one because we have a breakout above this trend line. And this is the last key level. And you can see breakout and retested. So it is not highly possible market can come back. But in case if markets for necessity, if market should come back, price should not go beyond this level. And I should be taking my second entry because this is my indication where I have a volume pushing to the upside. And this is my entry level. I should be taking my second entry the moment after price broke below this level. And I'll be targeting a new high. And that is just how you trade price action. I don't know if you following me, if you understood whatever I've said so far, or you want me to come back again. That is how you trade price action. All you need is a new high broken, a clear break of structure, and you understanding what market is doing currently, ignoring the 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 the, the inner trend. This is what I mean by the inner trend. We have two types of structure. We have the macro and the micro structure. So you should understand the two different. So by looking at the macro structure, you should know what you want and ignoring the macro. So this is how you're gonna be writing this, and you can even extend your take profit because it's highly clear from the daily time frame or 4 hour time frame. Price is about to create overall new high. I mean back to this level here, back to this level here. So this is example number one, and I think I have NZD JPY or something. So I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. Mm, I'm about to show you something. Think JPY. Okay. The reason why I took this, as you can see, I'm currently in profit, and I'll be showing you the same way the reason why I took this. So you can see from the daily time frame, just the same price action from the daily time frame. Price is bullish. Price is bullish. So you have a high, you have a low, you have a high, and you have a buying pressure above this level. And I do not want to see price breaking below this level. That means price is normal bullish. But currently you can see I spotted a double bottom. Then I was like, is price kind of reversing up or something? So I think this is a daily time frame. Then I can catch up some kind of opportunity. Then I drop down to the 1 hour time frame. From my 1 hour time frame, I realized, excuse me, Let me go down to the 2 hour time frame so you can understand what I'm saying. So this is the first bottom, and finally price pushed up, and this is the second bottom. And we have a level here. We have a level here where price started pushing up, which is the level I'm using for my confluences. And the moment price came back into this level, I was trying to understand what is happening. And I see I couldn't find anything. It's a whole lot of noise. And you can see price just doing blah blah. So I would rather ignore this level here, telling me there's nothing to be done. It's either I fold my hand or I just keep watching and I'm doing nothing because I cannot find any price action or a clear market direction. So then I ignore this. Then after ignoring it, then I took myself to see that, okay, I think recently I see something like this. What is try, what is price gonna do? Then I say, okay, I think finally we have a clear breakout. We have a clear breakout above this level. Then I apply my trend line. I was waiting for price to come back because I couldn't find my trend line after that time. I was only waiting for price to come back to this level. So after price coming back to this level, we have a look at it. I was here. I found out market create a new high breaking above this level. Then I was waiting for price to form a structure. Look at you have a high, you have a low, you have a high, you have a low. So it is clear you have enough reasons to long the market right here. But I personally, I think I missed this trade because I already it's my daily targets and I'm not interested in taking another trade and I need to get out and get something. So I'm just showing you this is a clean trade. So the moment market came back into this level and pushed up, then the other after 2 days or a couple hours, I don't know. Then I apply my trend line. And after applying my trend line, I was waiting for price to come back and retest this level. And we have a new high broken above this. So we have a new high, price broken above this, and we have a new high. So after we having a new high, then I drop down to the 30-minute time frame because we finally have a new high, and this is the level we're working with. So after we have a new high, I was waiting for price to come back below this level. And look at, then I started reading the order flow. What is price doing currently? Look at, we have a high and we have overall new low, and we have a high, we have overall new low. So, and remember, this is the high we're working with. So because we do not have a clear break of structure, so I couldn't take this. I could not ignore. I couldn't take this because this is just the high. I do not have a clear break of structure because this is my overall new high. If I would look for maybe a closer high, which is closer to me, I would even take this. But I can't take all this because this is just a double bottom, a high failing to create a new low, and finally breaking above. So I need more confidence. So the moment price broken above this level, then I took this. I mark out this level as my area of interest, first indication, as you can see, then using this trend line as confluence. Then I started buying above this trend line. I started buying above this trend line. Started buying off this trend line, and I was targeting this level. So it is a whole lot of the same thing. Just understand your order flow and kind of play around with your trend line and knowing your price action and structure, understand the structure properly, your highs and lows, and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. So stay safe, bro. Let me know in the comment section, do you enjoy this video and do you want me to do something like this again or something even better than this? I have a lot of things to show you about. I need some kind of impression. That's the only thing that keeps me going. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Telegram for free trade idea and information. One love.